Hopya man tayo kasi hindi naging guest si Maymay Entrata sa kwentong Barber Life ni Edward Barber kanina, pero puno-puno naman tayo ng blessings kasi syempre itong si Edward Barber ay nakita natin mismo, napanood natin kung sino-sino ang mga kasama niya sa buhay niya, and all of them, most of them ay mga ka-church mate niya, and that alone is a good thing kasi nga for sure always kasama ni Edward ang Panginoon sa everyday niya na buhay. Kaya nandun din si Laura at si Daddy Kevin, kaya masaya na tayo para kay Edward Barber. Nandito po ang mga live guests ni Edward Barber sa kanyang special edition ng kanyang Kwentong Barber Season 2 birthday special.
Step in as like my little brother, as a counterpart, as an equal, and the amount of care that you poured out, the amount of giving of your time, the amount of virtual meets, the amount of phone calls. There wasn't a single person on this planet who reached out to us more than you did. And I just want to let that sink in. Because my wife is really cool and she's really beautiful. Me, not so much. But everybody wants to know her. Everybody. And brother, you cared for me. You loved me as a brother in a way that my literal brothers, wouldn't reach out. And
I hope they're not listening to this.
Hey, man, you know, I hide nothing. I'm not gonna hide anything. Actually, I'm gonna play this back, so I'm gonna send it to you.
I'll send it to Diggs, don't worry.
That's a joke because I have many words to say about you. It's so interesting because a lot of the things, because the question is what is and I know to many people, maybe many people watching, Edward is like, oh my gosh, he's like the ultimate crush and totally just like a star that is like, I wonder what he's like if I could only have a minute with him, and I wonder what he's like. But let me tell you, Edward is the most servant-hearted, generous, like he will go last.
Amen. Amen.
Every single time.
Oh, don't go there, dude. I'm gonna cry. Stop.
Like, you know, he would always ask, what do you need do you need water? He'd be in the middle of something really important and he would send me a prayer if, you know, I was feeling sad or something. And it's just, you don't know.
I hate you.
Oh man, girl.
I think I would have been really lonely here had it not been for you. Here, just constantly reaching out. You're the little brother I've always wanted, and I hope if I have a son one day that he's just like you. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm like whispering because I didn't expect to be so choked up about that. All right, let's move on.
Well, really quickly, just to sort of wrap that little piece up, like Edward, you have to.
Edward is just a sweet person. Kilala na natin tuloy si Edward nang dahil dito sa mga revelations ng mga taong nakikilala ni Edward along the way dito sa kanyang faith kay God. And then here comes the mixed family joining Edward sa kanyang Kwentong Barber Special Birthday Edition.
Making me so emotional. But I actually want to get on here and give a couple of shout outs to El Baribal, to Giro20, to Patsy Solo. There's 1,000 people watching right now. We already got 642,000 people. No, not people. 645,000 diamonds. So thank you so much. But merong suggestion dito from Atiana Braga. Intro the next question though. So if it started out like that, I don't know what's next. What's the next question?
Oh! What's up, boy? What's up, man? Oh my God, Ate Aileen!
Oh my God!
Sabi sa inyo, kay pajama chic.
That's how special you are, Edward! Oh my God! That's
Rest
how
day.
special you are.
Rest day, pero for you, Edward. Edward, happy birthday. Alam mo, tinawag kami dito para breather sa lahat ng mga dumudugo na ilong. Hello
Yun
po
nga eh.
sa lahat ng mga Kumu peeps. We got you.
At the before I say hello to you guys, I felt it din, naramdaman ko rin yan. And I was like, oh my gosh, what would Ate I say? And there she is right now. Hi Sam, DJ Anton, and DJ I, my lifelong friends, well I hope so. I love you guys.
No, for
Hi.
sure.
Yeah.
Happy
Yo,
birthday!
by the way,
Oh,
also,
DJ Anton ay may trivia about Edward John Barber. Let's hear him out.
trivia, so sa lahat ng mga nanonood dyan, sa mga communizens, baka di nyo alam. So Edward is what you know is that Edward is a very talented person, diba? He can act, he can host, he can dance, he can also sing, but baka you guys didn't know na Edward, correct me if I'm wrong, man,
yeah.
doesn't like listening to his own songs. I don't know kung nahihiya ka, I tried it, there was one time we were listening, I'm not sure where we are listening, tapos, I tayo, sige nga tayo kung I'll cue an Edward Barber song. Tapos, bigla, when I played it, hindi pa pumasok yung words, yung voice ni Edward. Grabe yung tingin niya sa akin. Alam mo naman, Edward with his eyes, he's very intense. I think you were there, Sam. I think you were there.
I was there also. I remember.
Naku, dapat pakinggan mo Edward kasi para malaman mo kung gaano ka kaganda kumanta. Kasi nga sabi nga ni Maymay, ang galing mong kumanta kaya believe in yourself. Si Maymay na nagsabi yan at kaming mga nakinig sa mga songs mo.
Happier for you whenever you achieve something and kapag may nagagawa kang bago, talagang kami parang, oh my gosh, that's our baby boy, he's growing up. So we'll always be here to support you. We're always happy for you, Edward, and sana yun nga you get to do things that will make you happy also, aside from the tons of things you do to make others happy. So my birthday wish for you is that, and also sana mas bumaba pa yung hairline mo.
Actually,
She went there!
Actually, parang lahat tayo guys But, I'm actually okay with that kasi kahit hindi rin bababa, at least hindi magre-recede. I love you guys.
Yun ang birthday wish ko sa'yo, Edward.
And the three of you, you're the only 3 people in the world who can make that joke and get away with it.
I wish you were Justin Bieber bangs. Bye,
Yes.
Edward. Happy
Bye,
birthday!
Happy birthday!
And there's
love
wait!
you.
Ate Ai, there's...
Before we go before we go, Edward, we also have another, well, not us, we have someone.
No,
who
it's
has
us,
a
it's us.
book.
I was
What
the
is
one.
us?
Ako yung, wait lang, no, this guy has to be part of Edward's birthday. I'm going to make sure, I personally, joke lang, I did it. Go, Sam, take it away.
Labo!
Ano ba ABS-CBN bosses?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Sir
Even better.
Carlo?
Oh my gosh, pasabog talaga to, as in, di mo
Oo.
expect. As in, di mo
International
talaga-
to.
International
Yes.
style. Oo, that's
International
You-
artist.
You're gonna
Well,
get
wala.
disappointed.
Sige nga, i-play nyo nga kung ano to.
World
Yeah.
class to. Yes. Someone wants to greet you also, Edward. Watch this.
Everybody, watch this.
his
What's up,
face.
Edward? Happy birthday, brother. It's your boy, Darren. Since you are another year older, Eduardo, I can call you Kuya again. Na joke lang. But I just want to start off by saying thank you for everything, really. For being someone I can trust, for being someone I can count on all the time. Whether it's about life, giving me life advice or tips. And also for being so supportive in general. Maraming salamat. I really appreciate it, man. Of course, I wish you all the best on your special day today. Andito lang kami, mga kaibigan mo. If you ever need anything, if you need help or guidance as well, or support, we're always here for you. Since there are a lot of ups and downs in life, especially sa mundong ginagalawan natin sa showbiz, it's not always going to be easy, but you are a very optimistic person, you're a very positive person, and a very faithful person, which I really admire about you. So stay that way, brother. God bless you, of course, and again, happy birthday. Enjoy. Maraming salamat.
Wow. Okay, first of all, to Anton, to Sam, and to I, thank you so much, guys, for coming on the show and for that surprise as well. And kay Darren, I really appreciate it. Kasi si Darren, pag may video greets, usually medyo maikse. And he's a man of many words. But sometimes he's also a man of few words. And I really appreciate it, Darren, every word that you said. And yeah, I'll buy you. Basta, I know he will get this joke if he ever sees this. Idol mo siguro si Kuya Robby sa Sundays, no? Pag nasa asap natin to. Ginagaya mo yung makeup niya. I love you, Darren. Thank you so much, brother. And thank you as well sa lahat ng mga nagbigay ng virtual gifts. We got the likes of Chiming Chippy with that Yamashita. Oy, Chiming Chippy is back. Zita Lopez with the Chocolate Hills. Mayward Flyers official. I'm Rain Luis, Jonas Smitry. Hi, Hannah R. Amber? Hannah R. Amber? Yeah, I guess I got that right. Kevin Home Alone, what's up, Dad? Love you. Lurker Anonymous, Patsy Solo, Mark J, Alabaribal, EJ Barber 07, Azalea at Mayward _ closet fan, Elsin Breja for the Malacanang for over 1,700 viewers and the 800,000 diamonds that we have and over 100,000 hearts. Thank you so much, everyone. But now that, you know, both Nika and I both said na medyo mahaba pa yung lined up. I don't know if mahaba or pasabog. So I don't want to take up too much time. Maybe they're waiting in the background or backstage. So at the Feliz or whoever's there, Q. RJ!
Well,
It's the Patong Boys.
well,
The
Oh,
boys.
people.
well, well.
Hey!
Oh,
My goodness. Okay, wait. I'm gonna
Let's
explain
go.
really quickly because you guys are not used to being on shows except for RJ and Josh.
Hey,
I easy for now.
Another ka-churchmate po na mga kaibigan ni Edward and marami ang natuwa kay Joshua Turalba. Ang pogi daw kasi.
Yeah, you're prod, dude, but you don't. Okay, anyway. So these three people right here, like Nika and Emeka specifically, we all go to the same church. These guys are the like coming apat. We have a boy band. That's actually not a band. It's just a group of guys called the Patong Boys.
And one couple from UK na bumati kay Edward. At narito po sila. Sina Pastor
So we're supposed to say something about you that nobody knows.
It's hard. It was hard. I had to think way back, and I was thinking about when you first would come into church, and you had someone else with you, and that person was really sweet and really nice.
Noong unang araw daw na pumunta si Edward sa church ay kasama daw niya isang sweet, very sweet and nice person. Ito kaya siya yon?
And you were like this.
Oh,
Yep.
she prepared for this
I
segment.
literally
Yep.
put this on so I could act you out. But yeah, it was like, I'm
Why-
like, what's with this guy? I mean, I don't even know who you are.
Why did you used to wear hoodies that were 17 sizes too big for you? Do you remember those hoodies?
Yeah, I do, and I still have them, and they could be a dress for me now. Like they're like dress length. That's big. I was chubby
Well, I
back
think,
then.
yeah. Well, I think I probably assumed that you were very arrogant at first. I thought you were
What?
too cool for school. Hence the little, what do you call hoodie?
The hoodie.
So I was very, very wrong. And I think one time you came up to me and you said something. Yeah, you spoke for the first time. You said something like, "Thank you so much," or something like that. And I'm like, "Oh, he speaks. He speaks English. He speaks."
In a nice British
Yeah,
accent.
in a British accent.
Hello,
yes.
thank you very
No,
much, Governor.
That's German.
I wish. You know how much easier my life would be if I had a British accent.
Hello, Governor.
Anyway, well, I was wrong. But that
Yes,
was
you
my
were
first
very wrong.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
Very wrong.
Calling him arrogant. Look at those
My
little
first
baby eyes.
impression-
Look.
Yeah, I know. And then you
Look
see
at that hair.
eyes,
Look
and
at
it's
that
like a
hair.
Which needs a
Like
cut,
that.
by the way.
middle thing,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Oh my gosh, I love you guys.
Hey, we love you. And so we're supposed to ask you questions, but Pranav totally stole my question. He's a jerk.
Oh really?
I was going to ask you what you would want to do if you weren't a titan in the industry
Yeah.
of entertainment. Okay. This is another question then, maybe. With all your experiences, everyone knows that you're an amazing dancer. Yeah, unbelievable dancer. One of his greatest strengths. Acting, hosting. What's your favorite thing to do at the moment in your job, in your career? What's the best thing that you like doing that brings you a lot of joy within the industry?
It's genuinely things like this. Like I've talked, like there are a lot of different types of hosts as well. You got the best are very versatile. You got the game show hosts, you got the Billies, you got the Robbie Domingos, and so on. Luis Manzanos. But you got like the talk show hosts as well, and I love stuff like this where I can just talk. I'm a genuinely curious person, Pastor James. My jaw did have a workout earlier today. I asked you a lot of questions. But it's because I genuinely want to know, and so I love getting to hear the stories of people. I love, like, a big part of that in our church is the testimonies that are shared constantly. We just finished Presence Week as well, so I mean that's the main answer to my question, other than seeing this guy, little Aslan. But yeah, just getting to hear the stories of other people. That's the best answer I can give. Yeah,
That's great. Love it, lovely. Hey, well, listen, we love you, and obviously we're really proud of you. And I know in the Philippines we always do these big emotional, like happy everyone online, but to be honest, you actually know how we feel about you more privately than what I would ever say publicly, because that matters more to me. Is in the private, and so, but you know how we feel, and we love you. We're very proud of you, and I loved your last answer to Pranav, and I think it's going to happen, and we'll be with you every step of the way. But I've got one more. I just one more question, and it's actually on behalf of RJ. RJ was wondering if that Sam girl from before
Oh, she's so pretty.
is single.
she's in a relationship, RJ. So get off the live, RJ.
Say that it was a serious.
Yeah, is it a serious relationship? I mean,
RJ, RJ. I know you have a Wikipedia. If you go on Wikipedia and you type in RJ de la Fuente, there's an age column, and I think that does take into you gotta take that into account. Uh, while RJ could expose me, Pastor James, when we're talking about a whole bunch of different things. So I'm hoping that he just calms down. I love you, RJ.
Not her anymore.
All right, hey,
Okay.
love
I'm
you.
proud of you.
Make
Happy
sure,
birthday.
make sure the next time you're in the gym, you're actually working out.
Game.
Not
Just don't
standing
start me
there.
on the weights that you guys are doing. I'll do it. I'm down.
Very good. Okay,
Bye,
say
Opie.
say-
Bye, CC. Bye, Aslan.
At syempre hindi matuloy ang birthday special na ito kung hindi kasama si Daddy Kevin at si Laura sa show. Kaya narito po sila.
Then she's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be able to because I'm busy." And then there they are. Hi guys. You guys are where at the moment for everyone watching it right now.
Okay, so you first.
Me?
Yeah, you first.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're supposed
Wait,
to
hold
ask
on,
you-
Laura. Make sure Dad keeps his mouth is really close to his mic,
Don't
so when he
touch the
speaks,
microphone.
no, like it's really loud. So like move it away a little, just a little bit.
You won't be able to hear.
Just hold it up. It's fine.
Okay.
There you go.
So we're gonna ask you. What are we gonna do? Ask our favorite memory of you, and then we're gonna ask you one question. Now, Dad's got one favorite memory of you.
Okay.
Is this the right sound? Is this the right level? Am I
Yeah,
okay?
that's fine. That's exactly great.
Okay,
Perfect.
okay. Now, I remember something. But these two haven't always been quite so much in love with each other as brother and sister as they are now. And there was
Until
a time
now.
I can remember in this house, I can remember Laura coming down crying because her little brother had tripped her.
Hit me.
Tripped her.
Oh.
Yeah, he tripped me. Or maybe it was hit. I don't know. Let's assume it was hit. My brother hit me. She was crying and he was looking all sort of embarrassed. And I said, Edward, what have you done? Nothing, Dad. Nothing, Dad. You must have done something. Nothing, Dad. Laura said you hit her. No, I didn't hit her, Dad. Well, why is she crying then? I kicked her. And Edward has always had this great command of the English language, and he was just not willing to accept the fact that he'd hit her. He insisted he kicked her.
I kicked her. Oh my
So
god. I
I-
remember that as well. I
He
remember the
used to be a
stories. Always
lovely
so
little
funny.
boy, as you know.
Oh my god. Well, until now, at least I don't hit anymore. I don't kick. I will kick anyone who goes near Laura, though, as a certain person knows. Well, let's just say it like that. But Laura, what's your favorite memory?
You know what? I spent a solid 5 minutes thinking about what my favorite memory is of you, and I thought of a few funny stories, most of them very inappropriate. A few funny stories. But you know what I realized is that our best memories together are actually happening, now. And seeing the person you've become over the past year and seeing how our relationship has changed over the past year, I realized, like, nothing, I'm not gonna cry.
Yes, you are.
Nothing, is just when I'm alone, like when I was in England and here as well, like now that I'm away from you, it's like recently you have become my go-to person when I need advice or when I need help. And I don't remember when it was ever like that in the past. And it's like now whenever I feel sad or wherever I need advice, like I'm so grateful that I have you. And I'm so grateful that we're now at a place where our bond is so strong and like, you always have the answer that I need. And nothing, I'm just very, very proud of the person that you've become in the past year and the relationship that we have. So that's why my favorite memories of you are now.
Okay.
Very good, very good. You know how long it's going to be. I mean, you know the importance of the number 5 in my life, Edward, yeah?
Yep.
All that crazy stuff when you used to go, oh, there's another 5. On Laura's birthday, it will be 555 days since I last saw you. And I did a presentation to the Rotary Club last night, and I had to talk people who didn't know much about me, about what's happened to us in showbiz and BBB and all that stuff. And suddenly I realized, how far we've all come in that time. I thought you couldn't exist without me, and I thought I couldn't exist without you. And I probably can't, but I haven't seen you for 18 months, and we're okay. We're okay. You're okay. Everybody's okay. Sometimes you have to let go. So everything happens for a reason.
Yep.
Now, my question to you is: I know you've done the who would you most like to interview, but who would you have most liked, or maybe we still got 24 hours? Who would you most like to have a birthday greeting from?
Wow. Okay. That is a very, very. That's a great question. I have no idea. Oh my goodness! I would love to have a video greeting. It's so cheesy. It's from one of my favorite pastors. A lot of people everyone was thinking he was gonna be a celebrity, I'm sure. His name is Matt Chandler. I love all of his sermons as well. Some of his sermons have changed my life. But other than that, I think someone that would be more known is a footballer. And I hope, in the future I don't know. I used to be a huge fan of Fernando Torres. You got the likes of David Beckham. You got the likes of Steven Gerrard. I don't know, like Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh my! Imagine Messi, Bukayo Saka.
Okay, you're
Hero.
gonna have to do a lot of networking.
Okay, it seems I'm going to be busy. 24 hours non-stop marathon.
Yep. But yeah, a lot of those names might not be so familiar, but these are international heroes as well to many people. In terms of football. They think the levels of LeBron James, Michael Jordan, those names are out there in the football world as well.
Well, I was really proud of you last week because you've been in the Philippines for a long time, and I miss the Philippines so much, and I know we all identify with the country. I was really proud to see you actually, now that I've become a German citizen as well, supporting England. So
don't even mention that.
No, it's okay. That's the reason they lost. We always used to lose when I was English. Now I'm German, they're losing. Come on, take it.
Okay, let's celebrate it. I'll take the W.
Happy birthday, Edward. I'm sure we'll talk tomorrow.
I have a
Yep.
question.
Oh,
Speaking
real
of
quick.
birthday gifts. Okay, so I know for the longest time we haven't really done material gifts. Like you and I haven't really given each other, like bought each other gifts in a very, very long time. You have everything that you could ever want, but what is the one thing that you wish that you still had?
Which one can buy?
No,
Oh, no.
anything.
Okay.
No.
What do you want for your birthday?
I genuinely want. I mean, I'm not gonna say for my birthday because that implies it's like something I could get now, and then next month it wouldn't really matter, or I could have it with me then. I really, and I say this very genuinely. I wish I could have more time. Um, in church, and to a lot of people that sounds so religious. But these two specifically, I've seen the change it's had on my life. And being in church doesn't mean on a Sunday. It means being with the people that I go with, the people that have changed me. A lot of like Pastor James and Kate, Joshua, Pranav, RJ, Nika, and Emeka. Would not have met them if it wasn't for church. And these people are amazing people in my lives. Laura, it's changed our relationship. Dad, it's changed our relationship. It changed my mom's relationship with me to the point where she said sorry to me a couple weeks ago, and we all know that that's like, if that doesn't prove that God is real, no, because it's one of the moments where it was like, it's so amazing for me, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, mom, I know you're listening, and I know you're watching the Kumu live. I love you so much, and I'm so happy of the way we are, but that's how much it's changed my life. It's changed the way that I see work. It's changed the way I speak. So she's talking now. She's saying something now. I can't hear it, but she's like, I can hear the something there. But it was.
You're in trouble, man.
I don't care. I really don't care. It's changed my life. So I wish I could have just more days in the week where I could be amongst people that love the faith and love God as much as I do. And I wish that I could have more time to talk to people about it, because it's absolutely transformed every corner of my life. Desires that I have, dreams that I have. Imagine before, my dream was to be like, the biggest dream that I had was to write a book, and that's not a bad thing. But in terms of what more do I want to do with my life? Life is not just about doing it alone; it's doing it with other people, right? And doing it with God at the center of that group and those relationships. So without that very crucial point, there's not much point in trying to go through it and expecting the best if that's not at the center. So to the 3,500 people watching right now, and for almost the 2 million diamonds, thank you so much. And to my two amazing family members, Laura, I love you, and you're glowing. You're absolutely glowing at the moment. And Dad, I'm so happy your hair is still
Getting
the same.
younger by the day.
Your hair is still the same, and that gives me great hope. Okay, don't show the back part, but that's been that way for quite a few years now. It gives me a lot of hope for the future. Love you, Dad. I love you, Laura.
Love you too. Talk to you tomorrow, latest. Okay. Happy
Yep,
birthday.
yep.
Happy birthday.
Happy 21st. I don't have any influence over you now whatsoever.
Yep.
Except I do,
Except
because I just do.
all right. I love you guys.
Thank
Love you,
you,
Dad.
great
Love you,
job.
Laura.
Thank you, everybody, for the great job today.
Bye.
Take care.
Woo! Okay, guys. What can I say? I'm sorry. I'm just taking a look at the live. To Nika and Emeka, to Sam, Ai, Anton, to the Patong boys, to Pastor Kate, Pastor James, to my family. Thank you so much. And I want to say a really, really special shout out and thank you. I just want to honor the team that I have at Edward Barber. Again, they thought of all these people, and it's not like it's not like they just stalked my Instagram and they found people that I'm close to. I've had conversations with Diana, Felice, Miss Kathy, Temeba. These people in the team, they know me. They don't just know me as Edward and a host. It's not just work. These people know me, and I know them as well. And when one person struggles, it feels like we all do. When one person celebrates, it feels like we all do. So they came up with everything for this episode. And if that doesn't deserve 2 million diamonds and whatever else and all the praise, first to God, first and foremost, but everything else to these guys, because they're amazing. They're truly amazing. I didn't plan any of this. And to the whole team, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Nawawala na ako. My thoughts on this episode. What can I say? It's been so special. And there's just one verse I actually want to share with a lot of people. And it is, what you sow in tears, you will reap in songs of joy. And I've had a lot of moments in my life where I've shed tears. It's not been easy. I'm not saying it's easy now, but God promises that when you're hurt, when you're sad, when you're down, and you cry towards Him, you pray, and you're like, God, I just need something more than this. I want to be something more than what I am now. I want to be somewhere else. And you sow those tears, like you plant the seeds with the tears. Um, God's faithful, and He will reap. You'll reap with songs of joy, and you're gonna reap the fruit of that. And I'm experiencing a lot of the great fruit in my life at the moment. A lot of blessings are here, and there's a thought that's always like, what if things go wrong now? But I'm just I don't even want to think about that because I'm just enjoying everything that's being given to me right now, and it's not just because of my birthday; it's because of the people around me. So everyone who came on, thank you so much for coming on. Shout out to Shawi, USS EJBs for the 2 Chocolate Hills, Sweet Mint for the Ibong Adarna, Aquarius USS EJ. I almost say Jebs, but it's not. Sorry, that's bad. I shouldn't say that on stream. USS EJBs, Zita Lopez to the 2 Chocolate Hills, Sarang Mayward Ducande, April Love 3, Salvim, and Kevin Home Alone. Thank you, Dad, for all your gifts as well too. The over 3,600 viewers for the over months, as well as 270,000 hearts. And to the top three gifters for today, in the form of Saranghay Mayward at number 3, Dokand at number 2, and at number 1, Chiming Chippy. Thank you so much for all that you've done. And I'm truly, truly, truly blessed to have you guys. I have like 4 cakes here at the moment. There's a chocolate one, there's one with fruit, and then I haven't seen the other 2. I saw them, and thank you so much for everyone who sent that already. I have no idea. I will be sharing the cakes with people in our where we live, even some of the security guards, because I should not eat all of that. Thank you so much for all that you've given me, and it's truly, truly a blessing to be where I am, and I'm really looking forward to where I'll be in the future. And I know that regardless of where that might be, that you guys are gonna be there. So thank you so much. Don't forget that you can watch highlights of this episode, or the main juicy parts of it, every Saturday at 6 p.m. on the Mix channel. Of course, you can rewatch and relive the experience. But of course, you can also check out our social media at MixPH, and of course, watch out for all the fresh and upcoming episodes of Kwentong Barber every 6 p.m. Of course, that's on the official Kumu account of Mix at MixPH as well. So thank you to everyone for joining me on a very, very special episode. It was really, really fun. I had a lot of fun. And what I do is just a lot of fun in general. I love you guys, and I'll see you again next week right here on Kwentong Barber. See you guys.
So yan po ang kabuuan ng Edward Barber birthday special sa kanyang Kwentong Barber episode 2 and Kwentong Barber season 2. Kung anong episode naman na to, hindi ko na maalala. Basta importante na syempre nakisabay tayo sa kanyang birthday celebration through his Kwentong Barber birthday special, and knowing all the people na mahal ka ng dahil sa pagiging makatotoo mong tao, at dahil sa faith mo kay Lord, na kahit na tinanong ka ng yung parent, yung father mo na kung anong pinakagusto mo sa birthday mo, talagang lantaran mo sinabi na it's the faith na sa Panginoon ang talagang nakasentro at nakafocus ka, and then yung sino mo gusto makausap, minention mo yung mga football players, international football players, and then but then yes, masaya kami at nakasama mo ang itay mo at ang kapatid mo sa birthday mo, at nakaiyak pa nga si Laura nang dahil sa na-realize niya how special you are sa buhay niya as a brother, friend, palagi niyang kausap at na pupuntahan niya pag may kailangan siya. So Edward John Barber, happy birthday sa'yo, and yes, A bit disappointed kami kasi of course we were expecting na makasama namin si May, makita namin si May sa birthday special mo. But then since inarrange itong birthday special mo ng Star Magic Philippines and Mix, so wala tayong hawak doon. So hayaan na. Masaya pa rin kami para sa'yo. Happy birthday, Edward Barber, at kay binatang-binata na talaga. And more blessings sa buhay mo. And this is Alexander Lexa Jules. Kita-kita tayo muli. Hanggang sa muli uli. Magpapaalam na po ako. Bukas na tayo uli mag-update sa buhay ni Maymay and ni Edward. If we see something, then we'll keep you updated. See you on my next, guys. Bye and good night.
Cut.